Here's a question. If you send your staff a late night email, do they have to respond? Under Australia's new right to disconnect laws, the answer is not necessarily. From 2025, these laws change how employers can contact employees outside of working hours. And if you don't follow them, you could face legal action. So let's break down what these new laws mean for us Aussie businesses, and I'll show you how Lawpath can help you stay compliant. The right to disconnect is all about work-life balance. It gives employees the right to ignore calls, emails, or messages outside their normal working hours unless responding would be reasonable. So if it's an emergency or part of their role to be on call, they can still be contacted. But what if it's a routine update at 10 p.m? They don't have to answer and you can't penalise them for it. Why it matters for businesses. For business owners, this means you'll need to change the way you manage communication. The big risks are unfair treatment claims if you punish an employee for not responding after hours, breaches of the Fair Work Act, which could lead to fines, and workplace disputes that cost time, money, and trust. The takeaway, it's time to set clear boundaries and update your employment contracts and policies. How to stay compliant. So, how do we make sure your business is compliant? Step 1, update your employment agreements to clearly state working hours and expectations around communication. Step 2, introduce a workplace policy that outlines how after-hours contacts should be handled. Step 3, train managers so they don't accidentally breach the rules by expecting staff to be available 24/7. Let's take an example. You've got a staff member who works 9 to 5. You send them a text at 9 p.m. asking for a quick update. If it's not urgent, they now have the legal right to ignore it. And if they feel pressured, they can lodge a complaint. By setting clear expectations in your contracts and policies, you can protect your business and your employees. Here's the bottom line. The right to disconnect laws are here, and every Aussie business needs to adapt. It's not just about compliance, it's about respecting your team, building trust, and avoiding disputes. At Lawpath, we make it easy. You can update your contracts and create compliant workplace policies in just a few clicks, all backed by legal expertise. So if you want to stay compliant and protect your business, head to lawpath.com.au and get started today.